Hello, it's Christine. We're doing Genesis 5 in English. This scroll of genealogical annals of Adam in day of to create of Elohim human. In likeness of Elohim he made him. 2. Male and female he created them, and he is blessing them, and he is calling name of them human in day of to be created of them. 3. And he is living, Adam, 30 and 100 of a year, and he is generating in likeness of him, as image of him, and he is calling name of him Seth. And they are becoming days of Adam, after to generate of him Seth 800 year, and he is generating sons and daughters, and they are becoming all of days of Adam, which he lived 9 of hundredths year and 30 year, and he is dying. And he is living, Seth, 5 years and 100 of year, and he is generating Enosh, and he is living, Seth, after to generate of him Enosh, 7 years and 800 year. So he lived 807 years after he generated Seth. And Seth is generating sons and daughters. What does it say, Seth? Enoch, okay. Start all over at 7. He is living, Seth, after to generate of him Enosh 7 years and 800 years, and he is generating sons and daughters. And they are becoming all of days of Seth 210 year and 9 of hundredths year, and he is dying 9, and he is living Enosh 90 year, and he is generating Cainan, and he is living Enosh after to generate of him Cainan 5 of 10 year and 800 year, and he is generating sons and daughters. And they are becoming all of days of Enosh 5 years and 900 year, and he is dying. Man, he lived a long time. And he is living Canaan 70 year, and he is generating Mahalalel 13. And he is living Canaan after generate of him Mahalalel 40 year and 800 year, and he is generating sons and daughters. Now some people might say this is kind of annoying to listen to everybody that's being generated and how long they lived. But when you get into who the true Jews are and who the true Jews are not, these people become very important. So And we're in verse 14. And they are becoming all of days of Canaan 10 years and 9 of hundreds year, and he is dying. I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background, but you'll have to forgive her. I don't know what she's doing over there. 15. And he is living, Mahalalel, 5 years and 60 years. So he was 65, and he is generating Jared. And he is living, Mahalalel, after to generate of him, Jared, 30 year and 800 year, and he is generating sons and daughters. And I'm noticing that with every generation, they're not living as long. 17. And they are becoming all of days of Mahalalel 590 year and 800 and year, and he is dying. And he is living, Jared, 62 year and 100 of year, and he is generating Enoch. 19. And he is living, Jared, after to generate of him, Enoch, 800 year, and he is generating sons and daughters. Remember this name Enoch. I believe in Cain's genealogy. That's one of the names that he copied too. He likes to copy the names. So later on in time, you might say, oh yeah, I came from Enoch. But you came from a different Enoch, right? Okay. 20. And they are becoming all of days of Jared, 62 year and 9 of hundreds year, and he is dying. And he is living, Enoch, with Elohim, after to generate of him, Methuselah, 3 of hundreds year, and he is generating sons and daughters. And he is becoming all of days of Enoch, 65 year, and 3 of hundreds year. And he is walking, Enoch, with the Elohim, and there is no him that he took him, Elohim. God took Enoch, he didn't die. Interesting. 25. And he is living, Methuselah, 87 year, and 100 of year, and he is generating Lamech. He was 180 years old when he had Lamech. Impressive. And he is living, Methuselah, after to generate of him Lamech, 82 year, and 7 of hundreds year, and he is generating sons and daughters. And they are becoming all of days of Methuselah, 69 year, and 9 of hundreds year, and he is dying. So that's 969 years Methuselah lived. There's a saying, old as Methuselah. That's almost 1,000 years old. And he is living, Lamech, 82 year, and 100 of year, and he is generating a son. And he is calling the name of him Noah, to say of this one, he shall console us from deed of us, and from grief of hands of us, from the ground which he made to curse her, Yahweh. So now you have the complete genealogy to Noah at this point, from Noah's Ark, and we're at verse 30. And he is living, Lamech, after to generate of him Noah 95 year, and 500th year, and he is generating sons and daughters. And he's becoming all days of Lamech 77 year, and 700th year, and he is dying. And he was Noah, son of 500th year, and he is generating Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. We close this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.